picking up strongly today on the energy of someone who is in a lot of regret because they feel as though they lost you and they're feeling really hopeless about it. I feel that this person is a masculine, and the one who will connect with this reading will resonate as the divine feminine in the situation. So I'm going to take a deeper look into that energy for those of you connecting with that initial opening message and see what's going on between you and this person. If you would like me to channel specifically for you and your situation, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, because by liking and subscribing, this does allow me to pick up more easily on your energy and channel more specifically for you and your current situation. Okay, so right away I got a name with a J in it. This could be the name Josh for someone listening. Also, the letter M could be a Maria involved, or the letters M-A-R. I also immediately got the word regret and replace. So I feel as though in some cases, this masculine coming through who is now feeling regret over having lost you may have believed in the past that either you were replaceable or he may have even tried to replace you. There's a strong energy of you, divine feminine, really being taken for granted. I'm seeing like trees or a forest for someone, also a garage. So someone might work on cars or spend a lot of time in their garage. So I have the card work through your fears coming out here. And what I'm getting is that this person was really living in their fear and not able to overcome, I'm hearing, fear of being truly happy and being truly loved, which sounds strange, but I feel like this person, they may have had kind of a player energy for some of you, but deep down, this person would never allow true deep connection because they didn't really believe that they were worthy of love. The word engineer came out, so someone might be an engineer or studying to be an engineer. Also, the word dropped. So someone could have dropped out of school or of college, but also I'm seeing that something that happened between the two of you made this person's heart drop, and every time they think about it, their heart is dropping all over again. It's funny because when they lost access to you, because I do feel that you may have pulled away from this person or left, I'm hearing someone say, I know how to disappear. And I feel like for you, divine feminine, you are someone who gives a lot when you allow someone into your inner circle, but you're also someone who isn't afraid to be alone. And I feel that this masculine took you for granted and underestimated your ability to disappear when you feel taken for granted or when you feel unwanted. And that's exactly what happened in this situation. This person let their pride get in the way. Because we have the pride card coming out here, I feel like they did something that made them come off as very prideful or arrogant, or they did something that hurt you, divine feminine, but gave them some kind of ego boost or stroked their ego in some way. This may have been not cutting off a karmic feminine energy around them that was stroking their ego, or it could really be anything. There's just something about the pride that they had getting in the way of your connection, which I'm hearing that the connection between the two of you was very divine. I'm getting the letter S, so someone could have that letter in their name, could have Scorpio energy in their birth chart. But I feel like this person did something out of pride or acted from pride or ego. And whatever they did, your intuition, divine feminine, picked up on it before they told you. And you may have been put in a position where you felt these intuitive hits negatively about this person, but you may have tried to ignore some of that intuition because you really cared about this person, and I feel you still do. You wanted to help them, you wanted to love them, to be part of their life. I see that the two of you may have really bonded over either music or a shared sense of humor. The word Roman came out here. So someone here could live in Italy, potentially near Rome, but for someone else, this could be a name. This also could speak to a past life that the two of you may have lived together. I'm hearing in ancient Rome. I don't know who I'm speaking to here. That feels pretty specific, but wow. Okay, so we have the Lovers reversed. This is a very intense, not just romantic, but also a very spiritual connection. I feel like there was a very quick and mutual familiarity between the two of you where you both recognized each other almost instantaneously. But again, this person, this masculine, underestimated your connection and overestimated their ability to either be without you or even to replace you. I feel like, again, they did something that actually caused you, Divine Feminine, to leave. I'm getting the number 666 for someone, but they did something that created distrust in your relationship or your connection. This may have not been a relationship. I'm getting it may have been a situationship for some of you. But they caused trust issues and you wouldn't tolerate that. You have very high standards. And again, this person underestimated just how valuable your energy is and how high your standards are. And ultimately, when you walked away, the ironic thing is almost the instant that your energy left this person's life, they immediately realized what they'd done. It was this instantaneous realization that they weren't going to be able to shake you, that they weren't going to be able to forget you. I'm getting the word plant, so someone here might be a gardener or have plants, but I'm seeing that with doubt reversed. It's like, ironically, this person now has absolutely no doubt about you or about this connection. They now realize just how powerful your bond is and how much you fill all their cups, all their desires, everything that they've really wanted in a feminine. And it's almost like by allowing their pride to get in the way, which this pride and the fears they have feel connected. I feel that because this person lacks that deeper level sense of worthiness, of their deservingness of true love and true connection, they acted with pride in a way that actually pushed that love away from them and created trust issues between the two of you. And this planted doubt in your mind, Divine Feminine, where I feel for a while you felt pretty sure about this person. I feel that you really opened yourself to this person, and they may have mistakenly believed that you opened yourself in this way to everyone, not realizing just how easily you could close off again. You could withdraw your energy. And it wasn't until this person felt your absence that the dynamic was actually reversed. Whereas before, this person was the one who may have underestimated the connection and you felt much more sure about it. But now all of that has been reversed and you are the one who is doubting whether this connection could ever work. I'm hearing whether you could ever forgive this person. And this person is the one who has no doubt that they want you in their life. They're very single-mindedly focused upon you at this time since you've walked away. And I keep hearing this person is like scheming or planning to get you back in some way. I see them like writing and deleting and rewriting either a letter or a text message or something along those lines. It's like this person is rehearsing to try and have some type of conversation that will get you back into their life. I'm hearing that this person may actually get an in with you using the way that you used to connect. So again, for some of you, you may have connected through music. So this person might send you a song or they might post a song on their social media that is actually kind of directed at you, where the lyrics actually made them think of you. This person, if they're into music, is listening to a lot of music about you and about this connection, or music that reminds them of you. Or if you had a song together or songs that you had a shared significance with, this person is just listening to those songs over and over again, feeling really cut out from your life with caring connections reversed, but also really being pushed into action and thinking a lot in their mind how they're going to take this action, but specifically how they can, with thinking woman reversed, get you, divine feminine, to let down your walls, because I see that you've now put up walls against this person, whereas you used to really let them in. You now are more guarded around them. Even if you are communicating, there's kind of a coldness to it, because quite simply, you don't fully trust this person anymore because of their actions or what they've showed you. But this person is trying to think of ways that they can soften that guardedness or bring down some of those walls you've put up and reopen the possibility of moving forward together in a romantic way. I got the name Steven for someone. Also the words climb and sea. So someone here might live near the ocean. Someone could be into rock climbing or something along those lines. But I also see metaphorically that this person now perceives there to be some kind of obstacle between you that they created, being like this mountain that they want to climb, that they want to get past. So yeah, with garden and the gate upright, this person is seeing you as very closed off, very guarded. They really want to, I'm hearing they're addicted to your energy, like they want to just get back into your energy, but they're not really sure how to go about doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle some of the cards here. I will say that with the Lovers card reversed, whatever the two of you have or had together, if you are choosing to fully walk away, Divine Feminine, I see this being a really powerful bond. So let's pull an emotion card. And the word metal is coming out, so someone could be into metal music here. What does this person want to say? I'm getting a bit of an immature vibe from this person. So they could be younger than you, but this also could be a difference in spiritual maturity. I feel as though you were much more advanced as a soul spiritually than this person. And you actually came into their life to accelerate their soul's growth and potentially even activate some type of awakening within this person. I keep seeing something about this person's arms or hands, so that might mean something to someone. With the word forgiveness coming out here in the midway position, this person is in process of trying to plan or think of a way. Again, there's a lot of thought energy coming from this person about you, but specifically they're trying to figure out how to ask for your forgiveness or get your forgiveness. This person has really been humbled. That pride or whatever they did out of pride has now really humbled them, because they're realizing that the subconscious fears around not being worthy of love that they used to push you away are nothing compared to the fear that is actually now materializing in their life, which is the fear of losing you. And it's almost like their guides are using this situation to cause their heart to break open with a kind of love for you that actually overpowers and overcomes those fears that I see holding them back, not just romantically, but in all areas of their life. This person may be stuck in other areas of their life as well due to allowing fear to cause them to self-sabotage or hold themselves back. I'm hearing, you deserve better than me. So this person may have even told you at some point that they felt that they weren't good enough for you or that you deserved better. But the thing is, ultimately, through this person's actions, when they acted out of that unresolved fear, they actually materialized the fear. They actually did push you away. They actually did cause you to need to walk away, I'm hearing, to save face, to really preserve your own healthy sense of pride, to show what you would and would not tolerate from this person and from this connection. I got the name Timothy for someone, but also the word standard. Yeah, telling us this person really violated some kind of boundary or standard that you have for yourself. However, we have the card Jump In, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. And I feel that this is where this masculine spirit guides are pushing him. He's been very stalled out when it comes to taking action in the past. Again, not just in your connection, but I'm getting potentially in finances, in work, in other areas of his life. I'm seeing this masculine may just in general be very slow to make changes because of fear. But he's learning that choosing not to act is also a choice. And choosing to remain stuck because of fear will cause other fears to actually materialize themselves. Like when he didn't take action towards you because he was afraid he wasn't worthy of your love, he's actually now materialized the fear of losing you because you have walked away. And Spirit is trying to break loose that stuck energy within this person, with all tied up in the reverse position. I also feel this masculine is having a really powerful realization about the spiritual aspect to your connection. There may have been some kind of karmic energy around this person. This could have been a negative relationship, friendship. This could have been someone in his life, I'm hearing gossip, who was untrustworthy. They may have gossiped a lot or talked negatively a lot about other people, potentially even including you, Divine Feminine. And this may have been a karmic contract that this Divine Masculine was being pushed to resolve through his own sense of self-worth and self-confidence. But by not resolving that contract in time, certain actions or events may have occurred that caused you, Divine Feminine, to feel a lot of pain and feel the need to pull back your love energy and put up your walls from this against this person to essentially re-protect yourself, whereas in the past you had been very open to them. Now, I see that this person, their dominant desire right now is you, Divine Feminine. That is what they've realized. They've realized that they don't really want the status, the money, the career, the karmic in their life, whatever the things were that they may have been using as distractions to hold apart your love, to hold out your love, to push you away. They're realizing that those other desires are minuscule compared to their desire for you. With the Sun card and the Sacral Chakra card and also the Throat Chakra reverse, what I'm getting very strongly from this person is that, first of all, in your absence, they are feeling a ton of really emotionally charged energy. I feel a masculine literally saying, I lie awake at night thinking about you. And I have to say that for some Divine Feminines, this masculine is thinking about you in a very sensual, physical way, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of attraction there. And again, they took you for granted when you were closer. And now I see them lying awake just thinking about how drawn to you they feel. Not just physically, but also emotionally and spiritually. I actually see that your absence is breaking open a lot of deep emotions of grief and sadness within this person. But in a sense, it's actually their soul grieving for you because there was that spiritual aspect to your connection, whether this is a soulmate or a twin flame. So let's see what this person is going to do about all of this. What is this person going to do about this? Okay, we have appreciation in the reverse position. So I see there may be someone around this person that they are realizing was a hindrance to your connection, was blocking your connection in some way. This could be a karmic friend in their life, someone who, again, may have talked negatively about you, convinced them away from this connection, or that just may have been some type of a bad influence, and they have gone completely cold to this person or thing in your absence, Divine Feminine. But I also see this appreciation reversed, recognizing that this person is realizing that they underappreciated you when they had more of your time and more of your energy. And I see this person expressing this to you. I hear writing a book. So this person may be writing a really long note or message, or they might want to talk and then say something very long-winded to you. But the essence of it is, I'm sorry that I didn't appreciate you enough when I had you around. And regardless of what happened between us, I know that the true source of that conflict wasn't your fault, Divine Feminine. It was that I was taking you for granted with the hostilities card in the upright position. I also feel that this masculine may have put you in a position where you felt like you had to compete either with his life, with his work, with other feminines in his life. I'm hearing it felt like you weren't even close to the top of his priorities list. And now this person is realizing their mistake and not prioritizing your connection. So I would expect potentially communication coming from this person if you're connecting with this message, possibly very soon, because with broken heart upright, this person is consciously feeling and experiencing so much heartbreak around you and around their actions towards you that it's actually affecting their day-to-day life. So I really hope this message provided someone with a sense of clarity or confirmed what your intuition already knows about this person or situation. If anything here did connect with you, I would love to hear from you in the comments under the video. Also, if you would like me to channel more specific messages for you moving forward into the future, be sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. You can follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself for more inspiration and energy updates. Otherwise, I am sending you so much love, wishing you a beautiful day, and I will talk to you again in the next video.